Well, hello there, and this is Auntie. And I am here to do my review of Seeking Sister Wives, Season 4, Episode 6, A Distant Dream. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's get into it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers who have hit that subscribe button and joined this family, thank you so much. We really do appreciate you, and we welcome you here to Auntie's Advice. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul. Thank you all so much for your continued support. If I had to rate this episode of Seeking Sister Wives, Season 4, Episode 6, A Distant Dream, I will rate this episode a C. Let me know down in the comment section what you will rate it. Welcome to all of the members. Special shout out to the members of Auntie's Advice. Hey, y'all, hey. Hey, y'all, hey. I want you all to know that all of the members of Auntie's Advice, as you all know, I do most of my interviews behind the gates in the membership. I have reached out to Leah, so fingers crossed, y'all. I'm hoping that Leah will do an interview with me. I really want to know the real true reason why Leah got ghost, y'all. Okay. So I have reached out to her up in her DMs. Yes, I did. I slid up in them DMs, baby. Okay, because I wants to hear from girlfriend myself. So if I am able to set that up, I will let y'all know on the membership community wall. Hunty, I want to hear from her so bad. So fingers crossed, y'all. I apologize for being late. I did my other review first for the family Chantel, and I got them out of order. So thank you so much to everyone who had patience and who waited on me, knowing that I will come through. Okay, I apologize for that. Let me hit this thing real quick. Let me see. Let me highlight some of my members. Okay. Yes, and then Miss Sonia. Hey, boo boo. Let's see. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Kanae. Hi, boo. I don't see any more greens. Oh, there goes Cece. Hey, Cece. Hey, Deirdre. Let me go down to the bottom. Okay. Hey, Miss Nicole. Hey, Sheila. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. Okay? Please forgive me. So, y'all, let's start off with these crazy couples, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on for all of the people who are new here so I can bring these faces up on the screen for y'all. Okay, for go. Let's bring them up on the screen. The first couple, the first couple I want to talk about is Sidian and Tasha, and I think her name is Ariel or something like that. I think her name is Ariel. So last week we realized that he was going to, fly out to the Philippines to be with her. And so we saw him when he, checked into his hotel and all of that. And now he is anxiously awaiting her arrival. So Tasha and Ariel have known each other because they work together. So the two of them knew. So she was a recruiter. So she was the recruiter, right, for her husband. And so this is going to be his first time meeting her. Of course, he tried before and it was a big old flop. And so now he's back over there, right? He wants her to be the perfect woman to fit into their family and all this all kind of, yin yang and yicky yicky yicky. I don't understand these couples. But he wants her to be perfect and everything. So he's really anxious and hoping that, that this is going to be the one for them. They have already tried a couple of other, people, and those people did not work out for their asses, right? And so, I guess he said the 15th time is a charm. Okay. So, okay, I saw you, okay? So so of course she calls and she's like, I'm here and everything. And I'm thinking that her body gonna look like this. Like, right here where we at. I thought her body was gonna look like this. But boo, she had some straight up wide hips. And I mean, I ain't fat shaming the body, shaming nobody. But I just was like, when you order from somebody and it come back and it be a wish. Honey, she didn't look like the woman that is in this picture. So I don't know if she did a special photo shoot, if this is a picture from like 20 years ago or what, but I was confused at it. Was y'all confused? I was so confused because I was looking for something different. And when it came, I just was, when the package came in the mail, I was like, but this is not what I ordered. No shade to the girl or nothing like that. But I was like, this is not what we ordered here. So anyway, he was, happy to see her because at this point, he don't care who show up. Just long as somebody show up and, him and Tasha get to have, another sister wife. So when she came, they was talking and everything, and it was really, really awkward to me. That even though the two of them was talking and all of that, it was so awkward. Did y'all, I mean, am I by myself in this? Y'all let me know if maybe I was daydreaming through the episode or something. But I just was like, they're just not clicking to me. In my opinion, they were going through the motions. He was happy to see her and all of that, and she was happy to be seen. But I just was like, this is not, the conversation was dry. It was real high level. There was no real body language, like them sitting up underneath each other. Everything was forced. Even when he was laying in the bed with her and he said that he wanted to kiss. Wait a minute. First of all, they said that they wanted to go and see the sunset. And so, he was like, I would like to get a kiss. Can I get a kiss? And she was like, yeah. And so she was laying on the bed and he was laying on the bed and she was like, you mean like now? I thought that you meant, it was going to be romantical. Okay, now I know that ain't a word, but that's my word. I thought it was going to be romantical, but it wasn't romantical. She was like, I thought you was talking about like the sunset. He was like, all right, then, I could wait. And so, we see them talking to one another and all that. And then they go out and they have an evening dinner together. And he's talking about, what she likes. And she was like, basically, I don't need no man. I've made my life comfortable enough where I don't need a man. And I don't think that he wanted to hear that, but that's what she said. Okay, she said what she said. She said she don't need you. You a want. But I really believe that her connection is with Tasha and not with him. Like, I'm wondering whether or not she actually is in love with Tasha. because when they was sitting there and they was supposed to be having this awkward ass conversation, he said, "You want to call Tasha?" She was like, "Yeah, please, Lord Jesus." Please, in the name of Jesus, call Tasha. So, they got Tasha on the phone and he was like, "Guess who's here?" Bitch, she knows who's here. Okay, duh. And so, she speaks to her and everything. And then he gets off the phone real quick. And she was like, "I really just love Tasha. She's such a wonderful person." But I was like, she is not feeling him. She's not attracted to him. She said that she liked his height and everything. She ended up standing up on the Rock of Gibraltar, so that she could be, in the right range with him. The hug was awkward. Like, it just, I was like, she's not feeling him. All her dreams and her fantasies, she is not feeling this man at all. This is just my opinion about it. I ain't got my glasses on because I'm trying not to cheat and look at y'all comments. But I'm telling you right now, this girl is not feeling him. And then when they sit down at the dinner, he says, "One of my children is transgender." I believe that's what he said that she was. And he was like, "Is that going to be a problem for you?" And she was like, "No." Like, why would that be a problem? And I thought it was odd that he would ask something like this and that he would wait until he flies over there to disclose it. This is something that you should tell somebody, if you wanted her to know and it was important for you to know this. You should have asked this before you got on the plane and took your ass up over there. He's like weird. I mean, like, it was that weird to y'all? Like, I gotta question myself on what I saw and what I'm saying, because I'm saying if that was so important to you, you should have covered that from day A, from the beginning. That's not something you wait to fly thousands of miles away to ask. Just fucking weird for no reason at all. God damn. Tasha's probably like, I got to get him with somebody else because he's getting on my ever cutting, freaking, loving, God pooping mind. He getting on my mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know. Who's the next couple I want to talk about with their dumb asses? Steve and Brenda. If Brenda's not getting on my nerve, if Brenda is not getting on my nerve with her needy ass self, Brenda is so cotton freaking needy, and don't nobody like Brenda. Brenda, let me tell you, honey, you are the common denominator. Don't nobody like your ass. The ex-wife didn't like you. The kids don't like you. April don't like you. Don't nobody like you, Brenda. You are the common denominator. Something's the fuck wrong with you. It's not everybody else. You needed in a month, and you always sitting up there crying about some bull. For what? What the hell are you crying for? Can you not articulate without crying? Don't nobody understand your tears because they don't know where they're coming from because you's a nasty bitch. But see, you a nasty bitch with a cloud over your head called karma, because karma is walking side by side with you because you fucked up his previous marriage coming up in there with this bull. And now you want somebody else to come in and you want to be the head woman in charge, and it just ain't gonna happen for you. The daughter sat at the table and said, "Y'all bitches is gross." I don't like it. It's just fucking weird. It's weird. I mean, it's just gross. I mean, it's like you don't really love your wife enough. I said, daughter, boo, you're going to have to open your mouth up. You have to open your mouth so we can understand what you're saying, boo. Take your time, okay? We ain't in no rush. We're not in a rush to sit here. Open your mouth up, articulate well, use your words. It's just gross. It's just gross. He said, "Well, she said, it's just like you don't love your wife." He was like, "No, it's not that. It's not that at all." She was like, "I just won't come and see your ass no more." How about that? The brother was like, "I don't agree with it either." But bitch, 5 minutes ago, you said that you was cool in the game with it. Now, all of a sudden, you on the sister side and talk about how you don't agree with it either. I told y'all, he just a butt kiss. He just want his daddy to be happy and satisfied with him. But the daughter was like, You just fucking gross. I'm not gonna come over here, and I'm not gonna come and see you anymore. I said, good girl, you got it out. You got it out. You struggled though. You was on a struggle bus, but you got it out. You cussed your daddy out. And then next thing you know, he's stressed out because the daughter's like, I don't want to bang with you. Brenda told me something. I wish I could talk to her about how do you talk to a teenager? The same way you talk to an adult. She don't like it. She think it's gross. She said, how would you feel if you were 16 years old, your parents come to you and say, I've got another woman, I've got another girlfriend. The daughter said, I'm not down with this. And then I did not hear them really explain to the daughter what this was about. And Brenda can't reach the daughter because the daughter don't fuck with her. Don't nobody must. Brenda must be the supervisor or the manager at work, bitch, because she says she get along with all her coworkers. I guess you would if you the boss in charge. But Brenda's sitting up there telling us, along with the daughter and everything, and with April, I just want to feel like I'm part of the relationship. Well, don't nobody want you part of the relationship. Because there ain't nobody messing with you like that, Brenda. The daughter and the son are tolerating you. The son is a yes man and a pleaser. He wants to people please. And the daughter don't. She don't give a damn. She said, I'm not getting dropped off no more. I ain't riding a bike to come see you. I'm not going to mess with you if you get you another woman. You bring another woman into the relationship and I'm done with you, daddy. Then Brenda gonna sit up in the room and say, well, do we hide it from him? Do we not talk about it anymore? Or do we just keep on talking about it until she just realizes, that it ain't going nowhere? What kind of bull is that? That daughter look like she would be coming up in somebody's bedroom at night, honey, on her, just walking on her big toe. She would be tipping around this so daggone quietly and with a pillow, honey, up on her. I'm talking about sister girl would be walking on nothing but her big toe, tipping up in that room to whoop somebody's ass. The daughter's not playing with y'all at all. Can y'all imagine her? All her other little toes would be straight up levitating, bitch. She'd be. I wouldn't mess with her. I wouldn't mess with her. You ain't got to come over no more. We good. When we get somebody else, we good. But her rationale and her reasoning to say either we gonna hide it or no was just dead wrong. Sit down and have him, Steve, for once in his life, sit down and have a conversation with his kids about this. You ain't got to try to cover this up and you ain't got to throw it all up in her face. It's a middle ground. Because the girl straight up, she gonna tell you how she feel. Now the son, you can tell him whatever you want to tell him, but not the daughter. Don't nobody like you. And it's got to be you. It ain't everybody else. Y'all let me know down in the comment section because I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't want to be around her. She's too needy. She need me to pour her drink. She need me to cut her steak on the bias. She need me to do all of that kind of stuff. Don't nobody got time for that. They just coming up in there to be with Steve. And Steve want them to come up in there and be with him. Last week, you was asked the question whether or not you wanted a man or not because the daughter was like, what, can she bring a man to the table? Can she have a man? She said, well, I ain't thinking about that right now. Oh, we heard that right now, Brenda. That means you are sitting and you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it, and some old stuff. Oh, yes, you are. Talking about some cotton freaking idiots. Jennifer, Nick, what's the other child's? April. And now Danielle. Danielle confused. Danielle is a human bobblehead. Every time somebody talking to Danielle, she going. That would irritate me so bad when I'm sitting up there talking to somebody and you just going, unless you got like a nervous twitch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, when Danielle is sitting her ass up there and she just, and then the thing about it is her eyes is blanker than the bitch eyes go blank. She be like, then. I said, Auntie, how you let your subscribers, your nieces and your nephews, as much as you love them, talk you into looking at this? I ask myself every week when I look at this damn show. Every week I ask myself the same thing. How the fuck you let them talk you into this? Every week. It ain't a week that don't go by. Thank you so much, Beverly Conley, for the $19.99 super chat. Nick is a wannabe pimp looking like Flavor Flav. Oh, no, Flavor Flav look better than Nick. Because Nick look like a milk dud, boo. I'm talking about he looks like a straight milk dud. Thank you, Beverly Conley. He is schmuggly. I'm talking about he's schmuggly. He want no more foes. If you gonna be with him, you gotta smuggle him. You can't let nobody see that you associated with this in any kind of way. He's a smuggling. He's smuggled in. Okay, he got a blanket around his head. Just look at him. Have at it. Mm-hmm. Who wants to be with him other than these three women? And Danielle really ain't messing with him. Danielle is faking this thing out. Danielle is on the show. I don't know if she got, if she's trying to be an actress or what Danielle is doing. But Danielle ain't feeling these daggone old biddies. Danielle is just sitting there. She like, so Danielle, they decided they going to go away to see whether or not they all can stay in the same house. Bitch, y'all got a big bed at home. Why didn't y'all stay at home? But anyway, so, they all on this little cabin trip and everything like that. And they've already made a decision that Jennifer is going to be the one that's going to sleep with him tonight. So after they make the little decision and everything, they goes and they drinking, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. And so, now they, trying to pour mixed drinks and they going to have a mixing game. Never ever could I ever, never ever could I ever had. Okay. This is the game they playing. They playing never ever have I, never ever could I, never ever did I, never ever do I want to, bitch. This is the game that they playing because Danielle said, I don't even know if I want to answer these questions because I don't know if they trick questions or no. She knows she on the setup. She knows she's in a cotton freaking fish tank and everybody's sitting there watching her as the bubbles go up. This is what Danielle know. Now, she may be a little dumb, but she ain't stupid. She may be dumb, but she ain't stupid. So she's sitting up there, and they talk about, I've never had I've never skinny dipped. I've never done this. And dumb Nick gonna say, I've never faked the orgasm. And I'm saying, how do a man fake it? How does a man fake it? No, that's the one that's illiterate. How you fake it? So they like, oh, Nick. Oh, Nick, you're so funny. And then April gonna say, did you fake with me? Yeah. If it can be faked, he faked with you. Mm-hmm. Because you the one with him as too much. I mean, all the time, right? Ain't that what you said last week, April? You said that, you sleep with him the majority of the time. Then he gonna talk about these was in some past relationships. Nick, stop. Nick, stop. Then Nick gonna sit up there and talk about he could have been a stripper. A stripper where? A stripper tape? A stripper paper? I just was like, he think too highly of himself. He got these women around him, making him think that he is a cotton freaking king. Then at the end, after they drink their little drink, and Danielle, says her little, I said, just poor Danielle. Like I said, she may be dumb, But she ain't stupid. Because when they asked her, okay, it's your turn, Danielle. Danielle was like, let me think of a I never been married before. I said, good answer. Good answer, Danielle. So they was like, okay, so where did you so have you been in any other relationship? She was like, yeah. They was like, so how that relationship? And she was like, I just told him I ain't want to be with him no more. They was like, well, what did he do? She ain't do nothing. I just saw somebody. Danielle said, he ain't do nothing. I just saw somebody else I wanted to be with. I said, bitch, I'm done with that. Danielle was making this stuff up off the top of her head. So then Nick will say, okay, let's go, who do we say is assigned to sleep with me tonight? Because we got a big bed and we all could get in. No. April said, I want to sleep with Danielle tonight. I'm the one sleeping with everybody, bitch. I make the rules up in here. But we're going to go up in here and put our little pajamas on. So Jennifer goes and buys all of them pajamas. And all three of them come out looking stupid. And then you're like, I ain't used to sharing no man and everything. He kissing this one and kissing that one. When they came out with the cotton freaking pajamas on, Nick was like, oh, look at how cute y'all are. Mwah, Danielle. Mwah, Jennifer. Mwah, April. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And Danielle. Danielle was about to throw up. I saw Danielle over there like, Danielle was about to throw up, having to kiss all these people back to back like this. Danielle said, I ain't never had no shit, no man like this. He kissing this one, kissing that one, kissing. Danielle, what you think, boo? Danielle. They had it all up in Danielle's face. Danielle said, I ain't gonna be able to do this. When they said that the bed had a crack in it and a little slit down the side because it was mattresses coming together, Danielle said, oh, hell no, I ain't sleeping on the crack. Danielle said, I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. Okay. Honey, next thing you know, she up in the bed with April. Nick is in the bed with Jennifer. And the kiss that Nick and Jennifer was doing was horrible. Like they was missing in action. Like, they fumbling around. Oh, that's your lips right there. Bitch, I can't. This is disingenuous. Jennifer had no chemistry with Nick whatsoever. None. I don't know what Jennifer is getting out of this, but Jennifer, if you need help, blink. Bitch, blink, Jennifer. Jennifer. Blink, bitch, if you need help. Let us know, okay? Wink or something. Go off like one eye, bitch. Jennifer was... Jennifer did not want to be with him. It was so unnatural. When they cut them cameras off, Jennifer was like... Jennifer had paper towels, scrubbing bubbles, and some more stuff on her mouth. She ain't into Nick. Did y'all see that? Like zero. He had more chemistry with Danielle than he do with Jennifer. Oh no, honey. Jennifer said, I hate when my night come around. Y'all ain't gonna tell me no different. I don't care what y'all say in the comment section. Y'all ain't telling me no different with these fools. Next thing you know, we see Danielle in the bed with April, and April looking like she wanted to get up on the back of her. Man, Danielle was scooching, okay? Not scooting. She was scooching across that bed. Every time April was, she would scooch, scooch, scooch. I said, bitch, April, Danielle about to fall off the bed. She don't want April touching her. She don't bang with these women like that. She done already said that this is awkward as hell with her. She's sitting around there with her little black pajamas. Legs too big on the damn thing. Don't let Jennifer order no more of the clothes because Jennifer don't know what she doing. I said, Lord Jesus, this is a hot ass mess right here. Last but cotton freaking certainly not least is Garrick and Danielle. Danielle is sabotaging the dog dude out of anybody Garrick gonna be with. She brought Leah on the scene and thought that Leah was gonna be, the one to run Roberta off because she really ain't banging with Roberta like she's saying she is. She want Garrick to herself, so she getting all of these sabotage bitches. She brought Leah up in there, and they thought that they was going to tell Leah ass what to do with her job. Leah, we see them at the house. They get ready to move out the trailer to move into the house on a permanent basis. And, and Danielle is looking a little, so what do you want me to pack? You want me to pack, like, for a week? Or he was like, yeah, just throw a couple of things in them. And we're going to, go over to the house and everything. We're going to stay a week or, whatever schmaggle. So she was like, yeah, it's just a lot going on right now, So, how you feeling about Leah? So he's like, feeling some kind of way about Leah. But I guess things work out. Child, next thing you know, they showed us Leah on the cell phone, boo. Leah was on them because she said, yeah, so look, I'm gonna go ahead on and keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't fucking with this relationship. I don't have no freedom. Y'all bitches trying to control me, trying to tell me whether I could work or not. Bitch, I went to school. I struggled with my son. And I'm telling you right now, I don't want no parts of this bull. I'm up out of here. I don't want to be bothered with y'all. I need choices. And y'all trying to make decisions for me. And what you not going to do is make no damn decisions for me at my damn job. I told y'all that I work 3 12-hour shifts, and Garrett gonna tell me that I've been away from the home too much. Oh no, hell no. She said it's just too much stuff going on between y'all, too many, conditions, and all of that kind of stuff. Y'all trying to box me in, and I will not, bitch, be boxed in. So I'm the hell about it here. Fuck y'all. It was nice knowing y'all and everything, but I'm out. I see, bitch. Leah kept it a buck one. Leah did not cut no corners. She ain't BS them or nothing. She ain't even say, I like y'all and everything. Leah said, no, y'all trying to control me. And what I will not be doing is allowing the two of you all to control a damn thing I do. Leah is out. You go, Leah. Because we was wondering what you was doing here. We knew you ain't had no connection with no cotton freaking Garrick. Everything he do and everything he say, he got to look at Danielle for permission. Everything. And then he got the nerve to look at her with his head halfway down. Danielle is running him and punishing him at the same damn time, in my opinion. This girl is punishing him for the divorce. You ain't going to tell me no different. You're not going to convince me of anything different. This girl is punishing the dog. Now she said, well, now I guess we got to concentrate back on Roberta. Yeah, we got to concentrate on Roberta. Her visa is over there. And our immigration attorney said Roberta ain't gone to pick the Now, Roberta said, I don't want America like that. Sometimes you got to pick your battles, is what Roberta said. The visa been sitting down at the office, and Danielle told me something. She's taking her time and everything. We really don't know what it is to live a polygamous lifestyle because we ain't had no woman in here. That's exactly how you want it, Danielle. That's exactly how you want it. You get it how you get it. But you being sneaky and cunning, in my opinion, and you sabotaging it out of this. Oh, you sabotaging this. She's like, Roberta got a lot going on with her mother, and Garrick was like, seem like it ain't, it ain't hard. Seem like she just go down there and pick it up and fly on over here. It ain't that simple for Roberta. They don't call Roberta now and told Roberta that Leah out. Roberta's not impressed. She's not impressed. So what? Leah's out. Leah should have never been in. You think Roberta ain't holding that against y'all? Because she see you, Danielle. Danielle want this man to herself, and then again, she don't want him. Because when she was sitting up there talking about all the time, she was like, can we just stop for a minute? Yeah, because your little lies and your excuses done ran out. You don't know what the fuck to say, so now you're going to get up and get ghosts on somebody. This girl, I'm telling you now, she don't have the intentions of ever living a polygamous lifestyle with this man. They on here playing in our faces, or at least Danielle is. Danielle has no intention of having any of them women in their house, and she hope that bitch don't pick up that daggone visa. It ain't hard for Roberta to go and get it. I think that Roberta is out too. I think Roberta said, fuck y'all. And I would too. But guess what? Danielle never going to get what she want to get out of Garrick, because Garrick is hungry for somebody else. He don't want Danielle like that. He just need Danielle to think. He need her to be the mouthpiece, because he ain't got no mouth or no backbone. He's weak as I don't know what, in my opinion. What the whole hell is going on with this relationship? He need to just be straight up and be like, look, I just need you to talk for me. Can I hire you as an admin? Bitch! I don't even think he's sleeping with Danielle. I think they sleeping in 2 separate rooms in that trailer. I don't think it's anything going on with them, because you don't even see a connection. He just like, I said, bitch, if he ain't getting on my whole nerve, he is getting on my whole black nerve. Just getting on my nerve. Like good too. Ugh, he's so gross. They're so gross. I don't remember seeing the other couple, so we won't cover them. If I missed them and they did pop up on the screen, I missed it. I did not see the Epps, Marcus Epps and them. I don't remember seeing them. Did you say remedial? Oh my goodness, that is one of my favorite words. That is one of my favorite words, but I didn't want to use it. Y'all, this is the end of my review. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Beverly, for the super chat. Thank you to my moderators who always keep the room nice and safe so everyone can have a good time. As I've told the other people in the other review, I am going to try my best to keep my reviews down to 30 minutes or less. Okay, so we at 39 minutes, so I'm still in the 30s. Y'all let me know in the comment section whether or not y'all like these short videos, or whether or not you want me to continue to do the long ones. I love you all so much. Stay safe. Be good. Until the next time.